Hey everyone, Justin Janowski here, founder and CEO of F2I Influence, and I want to share with you an interesting story about perspective. One of my favorite influencers is Francis Chan. He is a pastor and he's a great man of God, and he has such a generous, giving heart. He's literally made millions of dollars from his books and hasn't taken a single dollar of it for himself. He's pre-set it up so that all those dollars would go to charity, and he's just an exceptional leader and loves the Lord so much. And I like to listen to his sermons. I like to listen to him speak, even though he's not the pastor of my local church. And so occasionally I dive in and get to learn from him. My wife and I both do it together. And one of his sermons really cracked us up. He shared that he's working, by the way, in California in a really wealthy community, and the irony of the story I'm about to tell is that most of the people in his church just happen to be Caucasian, and he is Asian. And so he looks into the crowd and he says, some of you come to church and you say, isn't it weird that our pastor's Asian? And he pauses for a moment and then he looks back into the crowd and he says, no, it's weird that you're not. And sometimes the funny thing is that we just have our perspective flipped upside down. So often we think that the way we see things, what's true for us, is reality, when it may be just the opposite. And so he goes on and he preaches about giving and being impactful and making a difference. And one of the things he shares is that most of the world, over 50% of the world, lives on under $2 a day. Under $2 a day. And so if you're in America and you're earning $20,000 a year, or $30,000, or $50,000, or $100,000, or $200,000, or $500,000, you are at a shocking advantage financially over most of the world. You are blessed beyond measure. And most of us, if we're earning 50 or 70 or 100, we're struggling to pay our bills. And we're not feeling as grateful as we probably should for the gifts that we have. And where we might throw $2 on the floor or lose $2 in the couch or in the laundry and not think twice about it, the rest of the world would say, $2? Are you crazy? There's so much to be had there. And so I just wanted to share this message with you to invite you to consider looking at the other way, turning the things that you believe on their back and seeing another perspective, having empathy for the other perspective, because you might find that your experience is less than reality. Thanks for listening. Talk to you all soon.